Hello, VC. Dave the Pickup Artist with another week of pickups. Got about, 10 records. So let's get the crap out of the way first. I hit up a Goodwill the other day, found 3 records, paid $1 for them. First one, Joan Baez, Diamonds and Rust. I always thought Diamonds and Rust was a Judas Priest song, but she wrote it, and she wrote half of the songs on this album, and the other half are by other songwriters like Stevie Wonder, Bob Dylan, Dickie Betts with Blue Sky. She covers Blue Sky on here. And yeah, it's a pretty good album. She's got Larry Carlton on guitar, and of course Jim Gordon on drums. It's not bad. These next two are, both of these guys are keyboard players. They're both European, and they were both rumored to be replacing Rick Wakeman when he left Yes. Neither of them got the gig. The gig went to Patrick Moraz. But these two guys, they kind of struggled in the 70s, but they found fame and fortune in the 80s. The first one is Vangelis with Chariots of Fire. Now Vangelis was in a side band in the 60s. Then in the 70s, he got with John Anderson from Yes, and they did a couple of John and Vangelis albums. But in the 80s, he scored the soundtrack to this, and it won a lot of awards, and it's probably his best album, or most well-known. And the other keyboard player is Jan Hammer. Jan Hammer was in the Mahavishnu Orchestra for a while. Then he got out. He did some work with Jeff Beck. Him and Jeff Beck put out an album. But he's best known for the theme to Miami Vice in the 80s. There's a picture of him. And yeah, that was a big hit for him. I think this is the early years. It's a comp. I think this came out right after the Miami Vice soundtrack to kind of cash in on some of his early stuff. But I listened to this, and it's not bad. He's a pretty good keyboard player. He's got his own kind of sound. So yeah, that was the Goodwill pickups. I got this from Discogs. Ordered this from Discogs. Southwest FOB. Here. And first of all, the cover. We got 4 nude women trapped in this glass cage. I don't know what to think about. I don't know how these guys got into Cosmic Brian's basement. Yeah, these guys were from Texas, and 2 of the guys, one guy was named Dan Seals, and the other one was John Conley. They went on to form a yacht rock duo called England Dan and John Ford Coley, and they had a string of yacht rock hits. Despite, there are no musicians mentioned on this, there's a lot of there used to be a lot of psychedelic gibberish on the liner notes. There's a few things about what the equipment they use, but no names as far as the musicians. But this is a great album. Smell of Incense. It's a cover of the West Coast Pop Art Experimental Band. Their Volume 2, I believe. And yeah, it's really good. The last track is really good. It's a jam. And it's on it's colored vinyl. green. Kind of like to cover the album. Today, I was at Yesterday and Today record store. I found 3 really cool albums. First up, I got the Sir Douglas Quintet, Mendocino. There are the guys. Doug Sham, I think his name is. Great album. He had a couple of hits off this. In good condition. This was in the, I forget what that was, I don't know. But yeah, great album. I listened to this. Next I've got, this was in the $2 bin. The Blues Project, still in the shrink. Live at the Cafe A Go-Go. And it features vocalist Tommy Flanders, who I don't think was a regular member of the band. I think he kind of just sat in on this album. There's some writing on it. That's what's on the box right now, too. Sounds really good. Good garage. The first side is, it's live, and the first side is garage. And this side 2, is kind of blues garage. Really good stuff. And I've been looking for this one for a while. This is the soundtrack to The Wild Angels, a great movie with Peter Fonda and Nancy Sinatra. It's also got the let's see, the members of Hell's Angels on Venice Beach, California. They're also featured in the movie. The movie's great. It's got everything: sex, violence, fighting, and of course Nancy Sinatra. She steals the show. But yeah, the soundtrack is also good. We've got Davy Allen and the Arrows. These guys right here. Davy Allen's a well-known fuzz guitar player. He does a lot of surf rock. And the label is on this Strange Tower label. But yeah, if you can find I think the Wild Angels might be on YouTube. Definitely worth checking out, as is the soundtrack. And yeah, some pretty good pickups this time around. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Take care.